Students, we are coming to the topic relative atomic mass. So, the topic is relative atomic mass. Students, the name indicates that the atomic mass of an atom is being expressed in comparison to the other atoms. Okay. So, we are comparing the atomic masses of atoms. So, one atom is taken as standard, carbon atom is taken as standard. Okay. So, if this is one carbon atom, students, see I have drawn one sphere. Actually this is a circle drawn over here, but imagine that this is a sphere. Okay. And if this sphere is representing one carbon atom, and if you divide this carbon atom into 12 equal parts, if you divide this carbon atom into 12 equal parts, then one part is known as atomic mass unit. Now students, this one part we use to compare the weight of different atoms, to compare the weight or mass of different atoms. Okay. So, relative atomic mass is defined as the number of times one atom of an element is heavier than 1/12th mass of an atom of carbon 12. So, whatever is the mass of carbon atom, 1/12th of that, 1/12th of that is known as one atomic mass unit. So, if a carbon atom which is a spherical atom, okay, in your book it is considered as a watermelon, and they are talking about pieces of watermelon, that one watermelon is supposed to be one carbon atom. Suppose if one watermelon is representing one carbon atom and you divide it into 12 equal parts, then one part of watermelon, one piece of watermelon is equal to one atomic mass unit, is representing one atomic mass unit. So, here we have done the same thing. If a carbon atom which is spherical is divided into 12 equal parts, each part is known as one atomic mass unit. So, 1/12th part of carbon 12 isotope is one atomic mass unit. Students, you can write one atomic mass unit also, this can be used as unit also, but nowadays in modern system, in modern books, you will find one U written. Okay. So, one atomic mass unit is written as 1 U nowadays. The unit of AMU is U, and U stands for unified mass. This was about relative atomic mass, students. If you are expressing this atomic mass in grams, okay, in grams, so there you will not be expressing them for one atom. In grams there will be many atoms, students. Whenever you will express, suppose 1 U you have written. Now, if you are writing 1 gram, then in 1 gram, 1 gram will not be 1/12th part of one carbon atom. Do you agree? Do you understand? 1 gram will not be 1/12th carbon atom. 1 gram will be many carbon atoms. So, when you are expressing the same number 1, but different unit, that is gram, it is known as gram atomic mass. I hope you understood. And if you are comparing entire molecule with 1/12th part of carbon atom, then it is known as relative molecular mass. If you are comparing entire molecule with it, then it is known as relative molecular mass. Okay. Keep studying and please clear your all doubts. Thank you.